The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd. A great way to finish the... Well, this is... traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
The 3 from Curry. They get it back. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. There's the 3. The kick out to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. On the wing, Thompson. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Wiggins. Now here's Morant. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 5 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And that one's good. Morant.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Looney, a screen on Morant. The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Morant against Payton. Over to the wing. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Green with a screen on Morant. Morant against Curry. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Bane fires the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 drains the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Bane. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Bane into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
A minute 20 left in the first. Buries it from 3.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Outside Bain, picked by Aldama. The drive by Bain, uses the glass on the layup. Bain's got 7 points in the game.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Curry against Morant. Launches a three. Another three for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Morant. There's the drive. Morant with the slam!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Curry, that's good. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Thompson against Bain. Fires the three. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Curry from deep three-point land. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 18 points for him.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Senti Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Morant uses... Oh, Ja Morant! My goodness!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Curry looking it over. For 3. The rebound by Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Driving to the basket. Oh, Ja Morant! Spring-loaded!
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Curry draws the double. Pass to Green. The kick out. Curry takes the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Back to Aldama. Outside for Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Aldama, left side. Fades and shoots. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Curry from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target. Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry. From deep, Bain. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Curry against Morant. 4-3. Curry with another miss.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Williams from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
To stop the run, Green. Oh, look at Green get his inside. Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Curry against Morant. Looney, a screen on Morant. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Outside Bane. And it's Memphis with another.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Green with a screen on Morant from outside the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Outside Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy.
Oh, man. Did not see that going in.
Wow, how about that?
You never know.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Dario Saric. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at shooting guard. And here's Clark for three. Sinks the tray. Clark's got himself on the board with a three there.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Paul against Smart. Paul passes to Saric. Wiggins outside. Wiggins on the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How agile was Wiggins on that drive? Just threading the needle and got right to his shot.
Kennard left side.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Pass to Podziemski. Now Kuminga. And here's Saric for three. Saric a screen. That shot off. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Driving in. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter, and it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now, and that one drops for him.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside. When he gets close to the hoop, he'll find a way to score.
Memphis trailing here. Now here's Kennard. No points so far. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wiggins outside. Paul against Smart. And he lobs it up. Oh, Kuminga! Hops for days.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Now here's Kennard. He's covered closely. Pass to Smart. Now Kennard. Stevens, the pass to Smart. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Outside Kuminga. 1:46 left to play in the third. The drive by Wiggins. And here's Saric for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Saric playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
Clark outside. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Stevens. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Pajemski. Now here's Saric. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Saric needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Paul taking his time here. He takes it in. Smart grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Stevens from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Stevens has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
And Clark with a block. Jackson outside. Clark outside. And it's Memphis with another. Here's Paul. Pass to Pajemski. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Grizzlies out in... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Wiggins against Morant. Driving inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
Win or lose, this This is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Curry's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Wiggins. Morant against Payton. Morant with it. Pass to Aldama. Morant looking around. Aldama no good. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Green the pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Bane. Pass to Morant. Jackson the screen. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Bane. And here's Morant. Jackson with it. He's defended by Looney. From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down. Ja Morant.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Green with a screen on Morant. The three from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 39.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Looney, a screen on Morant. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Here's Green. Takes a three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Here's Bane. Sweet little floater. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Morant against Curry. Curry creates inside.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Bane, the pass to Aldama. Morant against Green. Outside Bane. To the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Morant. Into the lane. Basket counts. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Green with a screen on Morant. And here's Curry for 3. Back to Green. Oh! Green dropping the hammer.
Now, this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Pass to Aldama. Morant against Green. Jackson with a screen on Green. And here's Jackson. Can't hit that one. Green with the defensive effort. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. Down low. Here's Looney. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Bane. Oh, the trifecta!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Curry. Yes!
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Now here's Morant. Oh, stolen by Payton. From deep three-point land. No good. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Memphis, Tennessee, the destination. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for these. May not be the team's doors we see in the conference finals this year, but we can expect to think them to be a threat for years to come.
Kevin, we say they're not going to advance to the conference finals simply because of the lack of experience. Talent is not an issue. We are looking at what is likely the next generation carrying the sport forward. And boy, we are excited to see them.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post-pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Bain. 5 to shoot. From deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Giddey against Bain, and Giddey gets it to go.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
There's a screen by Aldama. Bain against Williams. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Morant, and stolen by Giddey. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. No coverage that time.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
And here is Dort after the three-pointer from Desmond Bain. Connects from three-point range.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Pass to Aldama. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Aldama finds Bain. Here's the 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. On the wing, Williams. On the wing, Bain. Giddey defending. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
There's a screen by Aldama. Shoots the 3. That shot is off. Under trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no one around him. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Now, this is going to help Josh Giddey's game. Boy, the confidence will rise if he can make these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Bain inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Inside, Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 9. Aldama gets the bucket. Aldama's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort a screen on Morant. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's about trusting your timing and the feel you have as that shot clock is dwindling. SGA, yes, sir.
Kennard against Giddey. Kennard the pass to Clark. Memphis moving it around. Outside for Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Stevens. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City trailing. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Picked by Clark. Takes the 3. Stevens, good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Back to Jackson. And there's the pass to Kennard. Ball's knocked loose. Williams with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Holmgren. And the rejection by Clark. Smart passes to Stevens. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Here's Stevens. Kept alive. Outside, Smart. Jackson from long range. That one's in. His first shot this game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Tries the spin move. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Passes to Stevens. There's the pick. Smart, wide open, he fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Joe. Kennard covering. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Kennard for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Memphis trailing here.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. This one for 3. Smart misses. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Wiggins. Also Hayward out there. Wallace is out there with Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2. Williams against Kennard. Pocket 4. Nice shot by Smart. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Pass to Joe. At the top of the key, Williams. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Williams. Shoots from the elbow. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Takes a step back. Kennard kicks to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Joe passes to Williams. And the Thunder, another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now, here's Kennard. D right on him. It's the rebound. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Stevens. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
Jackson in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Williams against Hayward. And a wide open look for Bain. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Bain's got 15.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Wallace. Bain against Giddey. Outside, Dort. That's good from 17 feet away. He's got 5.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. Gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Aldama passes to Jackson. The 3 from Morant. A shot off that time. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Nice move. And it's laid in by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Bain. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Memphis trailing here. To take the lead, buries the long-range jumper.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
The Grizzlies shooting 55% from the floor. We're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Bain. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Now the pass to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams, and it's Memphis with another.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. This is a DeGiddy. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Bain passes to Williams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And finished off by Williams.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Bain kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Out left to the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Out in his own on the break. Goes up. A huge slam. Perfect end of the fast break.
You can see Shea always active with his hands and feet. That play was all about his defensive instincts.
Bain looking around. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Holmgren with a screen on Williams. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, you big-time clutch delivery.
Pass to Aldama. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Aldama's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Holmgren. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Morant at the elbow. Williams against Dort. Nobody near Williams. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Morant. Count it!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Williams. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he shot it well in college. Holmgren hoping to see that transition to the pro game.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. From deep, Williams. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Morant right side. Jackson has the open look. Brings it from downtown.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier with the... Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in. One thing each of these... teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Curry, that's good.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looney grabs a miss. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Pass to Williams. Driving to the basket. Count it.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Green, a screen. And the basket by Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Payton. Back to Curry. Launches it from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Thunder making their last shot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Dort for 3. And he buries his first look.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thunder with a lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 12 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Jacks up a three. And the Warriors with another three.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
And it's Giddey missing. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. This one for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Holmgren.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Knocks down the long J.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Dort for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, no good. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. That's the Warriors 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Giddey with it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Payton. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good by Curry.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Golden State. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Oh, the speed, the vertical. Gilgeous-Alexander with a slam.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Pass to Curry. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Curry. The Thunder making their last shot. Beyond the arc. Curry buries the triple.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Left side, Giddey. And there's another one for the Thunder. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
All NBA players play with confidence, but RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. Curry, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. He takes it in. A quick step bucket by Shea.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter. 1:11 left in the first half. Williams, a screen on Payton. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Fires from way outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Giddey. And here's Dort. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Pass to Saric. Saric, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Kuminga on the tape, and he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Wiggins got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Kuminga, pass to Saric. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Dort, a screen on Paul. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the 4 spot. Saric, a screen. Out to the right wing. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Saric has got 6.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Wallace misses. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Now here's Wiggins. Still without a bucket. The 3 is up. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Wiggins.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring easy give to his teammate.
Here's Wallace. He drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Joe. He's got 6. Offline with a 3. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Wiggins, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's all from three-point range. The Warriors trailing. Paul for 3. To the middle. Here's Saric. Soft touch off the glass. Saric has got 11.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Williams from long range drops in the 3. And the Thunder lead by 2. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Saric. 4-3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Wallace from deep. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Saric shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, Hayward. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. From behind the arc. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Paul for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams a screen on Saric. Holmgren's got room. Outside Giddey. Dort for 3. He drops it from range. So Dort's got 8.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Pass to Saric. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Here's Payton. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. taking it inside. SGA.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Dort with it. Payton covering. Here's Holmgren using his post moves to get the 2 points. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 6.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Payton. Off target from three-point range.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 39.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Curry, making it look effortless.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
To take the lead, the Thunder with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
The 3 from Curry on target from range. Curry's got 45 points.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Thunder with a lead. Dort outside. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 48.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Dort against Curry. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires away from way up. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him. What a shot.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Green to tie it up. And another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Five ticks left in the fourth. And here's Curry for three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg. Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. Curry against Morant. 5 on the clock. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
This is Steph's go-to shot. He's money from deep.
Here's Aldama, guarded by Green. The kick out to Bain. Pass to Aldama. Thompson against Bain. And the 3 off target.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And here is Bain after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Williams. Morant left side. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Curry against Morant. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Green with a screen on Morant. Curry gets the bucket.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
There's a screen by Aldama. It's Morant with the drop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. And another 3 for Golden State.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
There's a screen by Aldama. Bain kicks to Morant. Going inside. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Fires from way outside. Puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
On nights like this, when he's on fire, I love the joy Steph plays with.
Bain, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Curry against Morant. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got 7.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Morant against Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Curry's got 21 in the game. Williams passes to Morant. Lets it go with a 3. Warriors with the rebound. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Curry way outside. They get it back. Green with a screen on Williams. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. He's got 24.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors leading by 14. Fires away from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. "20 seconds left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Bane. Out to Morant. Driving the lane, and Morant throws it down.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do high damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
They set the pick. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Morant. Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for Memphis.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Bane. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Solid work inside from Desmond Bane. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
Green with a screen on Morant. Curry against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Curry looking it over. Offensive rebound. Knocked loose. Outside Williams. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry from 3.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Jackson a screen on Payton. Morant finds Aldama. Payton for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green with a screen on Morant. A shot by Curry, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Took him no time at all on that one. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Down low. And Aldama slams it in.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking, immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Payton for 3. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Curry with the 3. On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and Green slams it in.
Virtually impossible play on the screen and rolls. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bane passes to Jackson. Ring shot on the way. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bane.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Green with a screen on Morant. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Williams kicks to Bane. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Bane's got 13 points now in the quarter.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
And that does it for the first half of play. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Wiggins. Paul out there with Sharge. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard. It's deflected. They retain possession. And here's Kennard. Smart finds Kennard. Shoots over Kuminga. Sharge grabs the board. And here's Sharge. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Smart against Paul. Pass to Kuminga. The shot from the low post is good. Kuminga's got 4 this quarter. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Warriors leading by 14. Screen by Sharge. Paul kicks to Sharge. Pass to Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
Good on the second free throw. Now Smart. He has yet to score. Kennard, the pass to Williams. To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. Paul, right side. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Sharge with the screen for Paul. Sharge outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hit by Kuminga. Here's Paul, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Clark sets a screen for Williams. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Paul surveying the floor. Charge, a screen on Smart. The shot by Paul, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Good.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Ball against Smart. Ball outside. There's 3 pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Outside, Smart. In the corner, Kennard with it. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 8. Paul, a screen on Smart. Paul outside for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Smart move by Chris Paul, shooting right into the defender to win a trip to the line.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Jackson. Clark right side. Smart finds Jackson. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Kicks it out to Paul. Charge, a screen on Smart. To the middle. And slam dunk by Charge.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Clark sets a screen for Williams. Smart on the wing. Kennard for 3. Charge grabs the board.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Takes it from 10. And that one released in time, but no good.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Bain inside the 3-point line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Warriors leading by 13. From the arc. Outside for Curry. The 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Curry's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors. Pass to Aldama. Down low. Morant. Now here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And another 3 for Golden State. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Morant outside. And then Morant grabs drills it in.
That's too easy for John Morant. Where was the defense?
There's a good screen. Here's Curry with the three. Spins. Launches from deep. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Green with a screen on Morant. Here's Curry with the three. They kick it out to Green. Curry against Morant. There's the triple. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 47 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
And it's Morant missing. Warriors leading by 18. There's the screen. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the wing, Bane. Out to Morant. Shoots the three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
1:49 left in the game. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Morant.
Sitting here watching Draymond, he's a phenomenal defender, just watching the principles and how active he is.
They set the pick. Here's Curry with the three. And the rejection by Jackson. Green with a screen for Curry. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
It's Morant with the drive, and he lays it straight in.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
Green, the screen. Here's Curry with the three. Williams with the steal. Floats it up for Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Outside Moran. Driving in. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Dort lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
And here is Williams. Outside Morant, three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice read as usual by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Williams. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And it's Morant off the drive. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Williams. Nifty move. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
From deep, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gilgeous-Alexander banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Dort with it. Jackson in his pocket. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Morant. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Some room here for Dort. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Bain. Outside for Morant. Out of bounds into the Oklahoma City's ball.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Moran. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And the basket by Bain.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Giddey with a screen on Moran. Outside Giddey. Here's Dort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
And they'll get another chance. Bain. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll return short. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moran. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Jackson with a screen on Giddey. The three from Bain. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Bain's got 11 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. Jackson the screen. Bain the pass to Jackson. Jackson with room to fire. Sinks the 15-footer. He's got 5.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Giddey with a screen on Moran. Outside Giddey from outside the arc. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Memphis has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. There's the 3. Bain, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dort, right side. Pass to Williams. Bain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Offline with a baseline jumper. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Bain. Inside. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Dort. There's the drive. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep, Bain. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And it's good for 2. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Holmgren with a screen on Moran. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Morant outside. And the three-pointer goes. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Jackson, pass to Morant. The three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dort can be streaky, but man, when he gets in a rhythm, they're going to start to find him.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Bane, the pass to Morant. Lets the three fly. And it's Morant again missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. And there's the lob. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by a bucket. All right, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard. John Conchar is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the force line. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Smart for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Giddey with a screen on Smart. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Kennard passes to Smart. Pass to Stevens. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. For 3. And that one's good. Clark for 3. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
It's Giddey on the wing. Defended by Kennard.
And that energy behind Giddey's drive helping him get it done.
Memphis trailing here. Kennard passes to Stevens. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey off the drive. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's gotten his second bucket.
Now he's got that 6'8" frame, but Giddey handles it like a guard. It makes it hard to stop Josh off the dribble.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Clark. There's the triple. Back to Smart. The three. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Here's Joe. Off target with the three. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Pass to Stevens. And he jams it home with authority.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Here's Wallace, defended by Smart. Now Williams. Takes it inside, and it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Number 45, G.G. Jackson.
Shot clock at 5. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Pass to Stevens. Now here's Clark. Smart for three. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here he goes. Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. Gets an open look and hits it. Joe's got his first basket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Assisted by Aaron Wiggins.
A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Oh, Smart drives. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, what a ferocious drive by Smart. Taking it straight to them and getting fouled.
And so Smart nails them both. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
Well, it's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Jackson gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Stevens. Kennard outside. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
And the Thunder call time here.
Come on, everyone, give a big hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Jackson. And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great shot. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Giddey.
Growing confidence in Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
From deep, Payne. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. They set a pick. Launches a three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Oh, John Morant from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Aldama. He shoots it. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Williams finds Bain. The 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Going in.
Oh, man, just
Taking you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Ja slices through. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Here's Morant. Long range from the inbound. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
The drive. Ooh, Shea driving it with a purpose.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
The 3 from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Morant finds Jackson. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got room. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Dort with a steal. Giddey against Jackson. Dort outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Picked by Aldama. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Morant.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. From the arc. Outside Bain. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Outside Bain. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. And so fun to watch that catch radius from Chet.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Goes back up. And the basket by Aldama.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
You know, with all the... talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Payton, and so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Curry's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Drains the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, here's Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Curry from downtown. Curry with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Boy, Luke Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Here's Curry with the three, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Giddy with it over Thompson, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
It's Curry outside, drills it from outside. Curry's got 6 points.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
And good that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They grab their own miss. Giddy kicks to Holmgren.
2 minutes out in the first. 2 minutes.
From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Warriors trail by 9. Green with a screen for Curry. Beyond the arc. Again, Curry missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holmgren the screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry looking around. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Curry's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. He's got 15.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Giddey. Warriors with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 9 points.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Over in the corner, Dort tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Curry against Dort. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Right into the rise and fire up the dribble. Ooh, Dort, that is nice.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Can't get it in. He's only missed 2 of his 11 attempts. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Everything's within Curry's range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Green with a screen for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Curry way outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here is Wallace. To the right side. Wallace with the screen on top. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Count that one.
Absolutely automatic in catch-and-shoot situations. Go ahead, CP3. We see you.
Here's Wallace into the lane. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Paul penetrating. Fires from deep. And Saric kicks to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Saric just screen on Wallace. Back to Saric. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Wiggins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And a nice finish by him.
Saric with the screen for Paul. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Joe Good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Nice shot by Wallace. Paul against Wallace. Looking to end the run. That shot misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Saric, then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. The Thunder leading by 17. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in play there. He refuses to give up on the shot, wants to get the and one. Nicely done.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Joe's got 8 points. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. For the 3. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Wiggins outside. Puts up a three. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Over to the wing. Back to Wiggins. Charge, a screen on George. Charge, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pajemski. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for the Warriors, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Wiggins sets a screen for Paul. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Back to Wiggins. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins. With the drive. Out to Saric. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Okay, Dario Saric, that 3-point shot is pretty. What a relaxed shooter he is.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 17.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Saric outside. No good from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Saric has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Saric has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Oklahoma City leading by 16. They set the pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Over to the left wing. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Here's Pajemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Pajemski's got 8 points here in this quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Giddey. Takes a shot at the elbow. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
To the left wing. Here's Kuminga. Kicks it out to Paul. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. On its way from Curry for 2, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Alexander surveying the D. Giddey, no one around him. Carries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
Green with a screen on Alexander. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 34.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Curry way outside, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Holmgren hits them both. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And a deep three from Curry. The Thunder pull it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Outside Curry. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 37.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Here's Giddey. Offline with his three. Warriors trail by 18. Curry from deep three-point land. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
It's Dort on the wing. Giddey sets the pick for Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry against Alexander. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Alexander. Giddey with the screen on Payton. Count it. Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Curry way outside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Williams kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren sets the screen for Alexander.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 14.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Holmgren from deep three-point land. They get it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from deep three-point land. And it's Looney with the rebound. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point territory. Outside for Curry. This one for three. No good there. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.